Hey, hi, hello, welcome to Lost in Prose, where we talk about all things bookish. And in today's video, I will be giving you murder mystery recommendations. So let's begin. So the first recommendation is Richard Osman's The Thursday Murder Club, which is a recent read actually, and I also mini reviewed it in my October wrap up. So you should check that out. This book is basically about four unlikely friends who are together in a retirement village basically, and they like solving cold cases, but then a case actually happens in their retirement home, and that is where all the fun starts. The less you know about it, the better. And that's, it's really interesting. It's slow paced, so you may want to check that out before you dive into it. If you like fast paced thrillers, or you are in a mood for something like that, then you may want to avoid this. But if you are into something that is slow and a cozy murder mystery sort of, then this is your go-to book definitely. I like the writing style, and somehow the characters are pretty heartwarming. They're pretty, they're like, you make a relation with them till the end of the book. So I can't wait to dive into the rest of the books in the series. So I wish that you check this out. This can also be read as a standalone. It's not necessary that you read all the books in the series, but so this is a good place to start. But once you read this, you will definitely be yearning for more. So yeah, moving on to the next recommendation. So the next recommendation is a very underrated book, like really really underrated. I don't know if you've even heard of it, but this is a book that I randomly picked up in a book fair, local book fair, ages ago, and I like how yellow and crispy the pages have become. I can literally smell it. I love that smell so much. And I remember reading it was an experience, one of, the earliest murder mysteries, or like mysteries overall, that I read was this book, The Reluctant Detective by Kiran Manral. Now this is about Kanan Mehra, or K as you can call it. She is a 30-ish something suburban housewife who loves sticking her nose into so many things. So when a murder, or successively two, happen near her place, she and her friend, Runa, they sticks their noses as usual into that. So basically there's a hilarious guide of why you should not go around meddling into other people's murder business. And this is just how it all starts, and it is hilarious. I remember reading this book pretty quickly. It was very easy to finish, and I hope that you like it as well. I think this is the first book that this author wrote, but I'm not sure about that. But I'm guessing that this was the first book that the author wrote. And after that, she has written quite a lot of books, which I haven't read yet, but I can't wait to. And I also absolutely like the cover. I mean, I think that is why I picked it up at first and ended up loving the story as well. Right, next up is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I really need to dive into more of Holly Jackson's works. I've been saying that ever since I read this book, but I haven't purchased any other, Holly Jackson books after that. And also the other day she announced that she is writing a new book, and I'm so excited for that. I think, what was the title? Not Dead Yet, or something like that. I forgot the title already. So this is actually a series which I think you should read. The last book is slightly lengthy, but the first two are quick paced, and the second book is my favorite. If you want detailed, spoiler free, absolutely spoiler free reviews of all the three books individually, I will link them down below. I've done all the three parts individually, and they're absolutely spoiler free, so you don't have to worry about getting any spoilers. So now this book basically follows Pip, who is a student, and she gets um, an extracurricular sort of project for marks and stuff like that. So she decides to solve a cold case for this project, the murder of Andy Bell, which happened in their own town. And everybody knows that Sal Singh has killed Andy Bell, but Pip thinks that no, there is something else to it as well. So as she starts discovering secrets and unraveling many different aspects, her town just gets weirder and weirder and just more dangerous. So that's just how it begins, and various cases are solved in all the three books, and the third book gets crazy, pretty crazy. so you may want to check it out as well. This was a good thriller YA mystery sort of, so I think you will like it as well. So as slow as Thursday Murder Club was, this was as fast. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy it, and if you haven't read it yet, you really should. Also, you could buy special edition hardcovers of the Good Girls Guide to Murder series through my affiliate link and get a 10% discount for the same. The last recommendation is Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie. I cannot do a mystery video without recommending Agatha Christie. I have read two of Agatha Christie's works. I bought one, which was The Unexpected Guest, recently, but I haven't read that yet, and that is pretty thin, so I'm assuming it's pretty quick paced. Now, Five Little Pigs was a book that left me puzzled till the very end, and I couldn't understand who did it. It is a classic, murder mystery, which I think you definitely should read. It'll keep you on the edge of the seat. So, Five Little Pigs is basically like also a like rhyme or like a poem sort of, which I will attach here. I do not remember what it was. So this book is basically about it's the entire book is a riddle, honestly, and the answer is just mind blowing. It will keep you on the edge of the seat throughout your reading experience. But again, this also could be a slightly slow pace. The last time I read it, I think I remember being a little annoyed by the fact that it just should get over. Honestly, I wanted to finish it because maybe also it was just so intriguing that I really wanted to know the answer. So I think that was a contributing factor towards me, towards my eagerness to the end. Now, this is basically about Carla, who is trying to celebrate her 21st birthday, which is definitely a reason for celebration. And she looks forward to creating a future and to marry her fiance and stuff like that. But she has a tainted past. Her mother poisoned her father, and also her mother died in jail, and when Carla was only 5 years old. Now, even though this happened like around 16 years ago, Carla still believes her mother was innocent, and she hires Hercule Poirot to solve the mystery. So she's desperate to clear her mother's name, and she asks Hercule to go back to her to interview the original suspects, which are a stockbroker who went to the market, his brother who stayed at home, and a socialite who had roast beef, and the governess who had none, and a disfigured young archaeologist who cried we all the way home, which is basically a spin on the rhyme, the baby rhyme, children rhyme, whatever. So that is how it all begins, and I honestly think I should read the book again because I don't know who did it. I don't remember. Why do I not remember? But I think I'm guessing whatever is in my mind, I'm correct. But anyway, I think you definitely should check this out. It is a good book, and I think you will enjoy it. And I only read Hercule Poirot Mysteries by Agatha Christie, but I really need to get into other characters by her as well. This is a very heavy stack of books that I can't carry for more than 5 minutes. So this is all the books that I have for recommendations. Mysteries are something that I have recently started reading too much. I think I have a lot of mysteries on my TBR which I want to get to, and do let me know if you have any mystery recommendations. There is this wonderful page on Instagram called An Oxymoron Life, and I've been following her for since so long, and she has perfect mystery recommendations. Like, she has so many good recommendations. And also, do let me know if you've read anything by Frida McFadden. I have heard so much of books by her, and I really want to buy and read something, but I don't know, it's just, the mixed reviews keep stopping me, so I don't know what to do. Do let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we'll meet again next Friday. Goodbye.